Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of the one and only. So apologies that it's been quite a while since I have done one of these videos, and so in last episode, if you do remember, we are now on episode 4, but in last episode we had a bit of a dilemma. So in last episode we did actually lose our first game of the series, and the consequences of that was that we were going to have to lose one player. Now the dilemma that we did actually have was that the 3 players who we could have potentially lost all got the same match rating. So what I decided to do, I decided to leave it to you guys to vote for who you thought deserved to stay in the team, basically. So I'll put the poll results on screen now, and as you can see, it was incredibly close. I never thought that it would be this close, and thank you very much as well to everyone who did actually vote in the poll. But this was the final result, and unfortunately it does mean that we will be losing John Mousinho from the squad. So he will be the first casualty of the team, guys, and he will be the first player who goes into the loser squad. And it's a real shame we're losing John Mousinho, because we really did need him in this squad, because he's the only English centre-back we had. The only other English centre-backs we have now are, or centre-backs we have for that matter, are Chris Robertson and Daniel Devine. And in terms of chemistry, they don't really do us the world of good. So what I'm thinking that we should do for the first game of today's episode, guys, is I'm thinking we should play Nicky Hunt at centre-back. I may be wrong with this, but the chemistry does go up to 87, and that link with Kirkland will be crucial, as we need Kirkland to be on a little bit of chemistry. So Kirkland's on 6 chemistry, Nicky Hunt's on 5, and this will be the team that we go into this game, guys. So hopefully we'll be able to bounce back from last episode, but I'm really confident with that forward 3 of Jeffrey Monicana, Danny Welbeck and Adam Reach. Hopefully they can do us some good, guys. So we'll go into the next game, guys. We're going to the first game of today's episode, guys, and I will... Okay, guys, so this is the first opponent that we are coming up against, and he only has 47 chemistry. So just a reminder, as it has been a while since I've done one of these one and only episodes, so we are currently in Division 9, and so the standard of the players will still be pretty low. I'm pretty confident about that, so hopefully we'll be able to get some goals in today's episode, guys, and hopefully we'll be able to win by a margin of 3 goals, because I really do want to unlock some level 3 players in this episode today, guys. So let's go into the first game now, guys, and hopefully we'll be able to get something from this. Here's Joel Byram this time. Into Adam Reach. Adam Reach, what can he do? Pulls it into Byram. That's a fantastic ball. Byram cuts back outside. Can he get the shot away? He can, but he puts it over the bar. How has he missed that? Oh my days. That's a nice little ball inside here. That's a good play. Can he get the shot away though? Oh, he can. It's fallen to his player. Chris Kirkland, brilliant save. That's why we've still got you in the team, Chris Kirkland. Fantastic save. They're going to come back at us with something else here, though, are they? He's managed to shimmy inside. Can he get a shot away? Fantastic challenge. Still not managed to clear the danger, though. We need to get this ball away, or we are going to concede. Don't let him get a shot. Chris Kirkland makes another good save that time. Let's go, Nicky Rowe. Nicky Rowe shimmies inside nicely. Nicky Rowe, can he release Jeffrey Monicana? He can. Monicana, surely do something this time. Pulls it across. It comes back for Nicky Rowe. Nicky Rowe, can he finish? Oh, the keeper manages to keep it out, but we have won a penalty. That was absolute madness then. I wasn't sure what was going on, to be honest, but Nicky Rowe has won the penalty. We're going to give it to Danny Welbeck, I believe. Danny Welbeck does have the best penalties down the middle. Not going to touch it, and we managed to score. Danny Welbeck with the goal. Another goal for the one and only, and hopefully, it's been a bit weird this game, and he's playing quite an obscure formation. He's playing a 3 at the back formation, and we found it a bit weird. He's been bombarding us going forward, but at the back he's been pretty exposed. And Danny Welbeck with another goal for the one and only. That's his 2nd goal for the club now, and hopefully that will mean that we will be able to get more goals now from this game, hopefully. That was a mistake from me there. He manages to cut inside, manages to get it across, and he scored. What a cheeky goal that was. It was a little chip into the back of the net there, but right into the second half, he manages to swerve his way inside, and their player just gets a cheeky little finish past Kirkland there. Manages to make it 1-1. We really need to step up our game in this series. I'm not playing them. Okay, guys, so what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to switch up the formation a little bit. I think I play better when we have a 2-striker formation. So what I'm thinking, we'll go for a basic 4-4-2. We'll play Welbeck up front. We'll leave Monicana and Reach on the wings. We'll bring Sedgwick off. He's a bit of he's tiring a bit, and we'll bring Jamie Proctor on up front, and hopefully that will have an impact on the game, and hopefully we'll be able to go and grab. Can Jamie Proctor do? anything. He's not really shown me much so far, Jamie Proctor, in this series, but he goes down there, and that's another penalty for the squad. Jamie Proctor this time it was who went down inside the box, and I think we're going to give this penalty to Jamie Proctor. I think that he's earned the right to take a penalty. He's not got the best penalty stats, but I think he's earned the right after winning this penalty. Can he put it away? Yes, he can. Jamie Proctor makes it 2-1 to the one and only squad, and I believe that's the first goal he scored for this team in Ultimate Team. It's the first time he scored for us this series. So Jamie Proctor, maybe he could be a potential starter in the future. He'll get a bit of chemistry with Danny Welbeck, but he manages to convert his penalty and make it 2-1. So really we do need to make a bigger lead than this already, but a win I'd take every day of the week. Nicky Hunt does well. Nicky Hunt plays that ball into Danny Welbeck. Can he finish? He goes down, and it's another penalty. We have got a hat-trick of penalties in this game. I cannot believe it, but it's Danny Welbeck this time who wins the penalty, and their player fouls him, goes down in the box. It was a bit of a soft one, just a bit of a push, but we'll give this penalty to Danny Welbeck, I think. Where am I going to put this one? I think we'll go that way. Yes, down the middle. That will do just nicely, and that will make it 3-1. So hopefully, if we can get another goal, we'll be able to unlock the higher-rated players. But at the moment, we do have a two-goal lead at this point in time. So that will allow us to unlock a rare bronze card, which to improve this squad would go quite far. I'd say a rare bronze card. So I'd really take that at this point in time. So Danny Welbeck gets another goal and another penalty. We have scored a hat-trick of penalties in this game, guys. It's absolutely ridiculous. 3-1. Let's see if we can get any more goals. Danny Welbeck does well. Unleashes Monacana. Monacana, he's got the pace. He's not really got a final product though, but we'll feed it into Welbeck. Can Welbeck score? Yes, he can. And Danny Welbeck gets his hat-trick for the game. 2 of them have been penalties, but that doesn't matter. He makes it 4-1 to us, and at this point in time, we are unlocking a level 3 player, so that means we will be unlocking a non-rare silver card, and we've not actually got any non-rare silvers in the squad at this point in time, so I'd be very happy to go out and unlock a non-rare silver card at this point in time, so hopefully we won't concede now, and we should get the win from here. I'd be very surprised if we don't, if I'm honest. Oh, Danny Welbeck goes down, and that could be a red card for his player. Is the ref going to show a red card? Of course he's going to show a red card. This is probably the most biased ref ever in the history of FIFA. He's given us 3 penalties, and he's now sent off one of their players. To be fair, that was a red card. Danny Welbeck was through on goal. We'll just quickly take this one with Byron. It doesn't really matter if it goes in. Oh, it almost did go in there. And that is full time, guys, and at the end of it, it has finished a magnificent 4-1, and in this game we probably have the most biased referee ever in the history of FIFA. We managed to get 3 penalties from him, which is absolutely insane, but at the end of it, guys, we did manage to win that game 4-1, which does mean that we won by a goal margin of 3. So since we won by a goal margin of 3, that means we get to unlock a level 3 player. So a level 3 player is a non-rare silver card, and I think a non-rare silver would go a long way to improving this squad. But speaking of this squad, all of them performed admirably today. Danny Welbeck with a 9.7 today, but Nicky Hunt with an 8.1, stepping in to the centre-back position. I think he's probably better at centre-back than he is at right-back, you know, because he's taller, he's a bit slow, and so I think that at centre-back suits him a lot more. But goals, 3 for Danny Welbeck, 1 for Jamie Proctor, and goal assists, just 1 for Jeffrey Monacana. Oh, and 1 for Nicky Hunt as well. Fair play to them for getting assists. But I'll go out now, guys, and buy a non-rare silver player to improve the squad, and I'll go do that now. Okay, guys, so as you know, I was able to go out and buy a level 3 player, so the player I've decided to go out and get is Tom Clark. I thought that, really, lately, I have been improving our attack quite a lot lately, so I thought I'd just spend a bit on our defence, and the player I decided to go for is Tom Clark. The reason for that being, we really did need an English centre-back to replace John Mousinho, and this also means that Chris Kirkland will now be on 9 chemistry. So we'll go into the second game now, guys, and hopefully we'll be able to get another win. Okay, guys, so into the second game of today's episode we go, and this is our opponent. He has got a lot of red links there, but he does have 3 goal players. He's got Shane Long up front, only 45 chemistry yet again, another team in the 40s of chemistry, so he's not doing the best, but since he does have the 3 goal players, it could prove to be a bit of a tricky match, so we'll see how we do now. Hopefully, we'll be able to emulate last time's match, because that was insane. Nice ball into Welbeck. Danny Welbeck will cut back outside. Can he get a shot away? He's in a good position. Danny Welbeck! Oh, how's that not ended up in the back of the net? Somehow their player manages to get a good block in it, but we do have Jamie Proctor on the turn. Does well. Proctor, can he get a shot away? Jamie Proctor manages to make it 1-0 to the one and only squad after 16 minutes. We've been knocking on the door for a long time now in this match, but it is Jamie Proctor who manages to break the deadlock. He's been in really good form for us in this episode. Before this episode, I don't think I'd really played him too much, but he's really showing what he can do for the team in today's episode. So another goal for Jamie Proctor, and that makes it 1-0 to the one and only squad. Hopefully, we'll be able to get quite a few goals in this game as well. Play quickly into Monacana. Monacana plays it into Jamie Proctor. Proctor who hits it and makes it 2-0 after only 18 minutes. Jamie Proctor has managed to make it 2-0 to the one and only squad. That was a fantastic goal. Danny Welbeck got his head up. It was actually Jeffrey Monacana, and Jeffrey Monacana with the assist. And nice into Jeffrey Monacana. Monacana. He's going to come inside. Can he run the line? He can. Monacana plays it across. And oh, how's he missed? Jamie Proctor, what an opportunity that was to wrap up his hat-trick. But he's probably missed the best chance of today's game. Monacana goes past his man. Monacana still going. Can Monacana get it on the goal sheet? He does. Jeffrey Monacana manages to make it 3-0 just before half-time. That was a pretty nifty corner tactic, I'm not going to lie there. It was a short corner. Jeffrey Monacana ran past absolutely everyone into the box and then into the top corner. Nicky Rowe manages to squeeze it in to Jamie Proctor. Can Proctor get yet another goal? He feeds it back to Nicky Rowe, who manages to make it 8-0 to the one and only squad. I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now. This has probably been one of my biggest wins in Ultimate Team this year, guys. 8-0 to the one and only squad. It's just far too easy at this point, guys. I think there's no point in playing anymore, but 8-0, this has been remarkable. Nicky Rowe with a pretty tidy finish, I'm not going to lie, into the top corner. I'm very surprised this guy hasn't rage quit yet. And the funny thing is, and that, guys, is full time. I cannot believe it, but it has finished a magnificent 8-0 to the one and only squad. Absolutely insane, guys, but that is just what we needed as well at the end of this game. But 8-0, absolutely remarkable. And the man of the match in the end goes to Jeffrey Monacana. Okay guys, so to wrap up this episode, I have actually gone and decided to go out and buy one level 2 player and 2 level 3 players. So since we did win 8-0, obviously 2 add 3 add 3 equals 8. So that means that was decided to go out and get was Callum Woods. The reason for that being, we currently had Colin McLaughlin in there, and he was being a bit awkward with his nationality being Northern Ireland. He was a bit awkward to link up other players with, so I thought I'd go with Callum Woods. Let's go for is Kevin Wilson. I think that he will be a massive benefit for our back four. And the third player I decided to go out and get, another level 3 player, was Daniel Johnson. I thought I couldn't resist. I thought I just love playing with Daniel Johnson so much this year on FIFA. He's just got absolutely everything. So that'll wrap it up for this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I'm only going to have 2 games in this episode, guys, but hopefully you guys won't mind that too much. And I must say thank you so much lately for all the support you have showed me on all my videos. In my latest Day in the Life video and on all of my career mode videos lately, you guys have been showing absolutely immense support, so I really can't thank you guys enough. And if you're still watching the video now, thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. But yeah, like I said, another episode of Preston Career Mode will be out pretty soon, guys, so make sure you do stay tuned for that. But other than that, guys, that'll wrap it for this video. Make sure you do check out all the links in the description down below. Make sure you check out my second channel, and I will see you all in the next one.